Turn that shit.
Yeah, my man is tripping.
420, y'all. 420. You already
Yeah.
know we had to report live on this day. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? We in the building.
What's going on?
All the Bullites, man. What's going on with y'all?
Man, it's a lovely day. We got to celebrate 420. Feel me?
Already.
Time to be happy.
Already.
EST, what's going on with you, man?
Another day with me, man. Trying to enjoy the festivities, enjoy the weekend, you know. We got content, though. We got content on the table.
We definitely got content all the time. Go ahead. Hold up 1 second. All right, here we go. I'm back. My bad. Content all the time, man. First of all, what's on the table first? We got the Tyson fight. That shit about to be crazy as hell. And I ain't even know they not doing pay-per-view. You believe that shit?
I kind of like that. I kind of like that.
Netflix, the bosses of all content, they took it on. That's amazing. Netflix took it on.
Yo, how dope is that?
That's dope as hell. Imagine the check for these fools, though, man.
Bro, I remember the last time I paid money for a Tyson fight or watched a Tyson fight was when he fucking bit Evander Holyfield's ear, and that shit was over in 30 seconds. We got robbed for that one. I mean, I was a kid. I didn't pay for it, obviously, but people did. It sucked.
Yo, that ear situation. Did y'all ever have them Tyson gummies? The ear?
No.
He got the gummies. Because for 420, he got the weed gummies. That's the ear with the tip of it bit off and shit. I want some of those. I ain't gonna lie.
That's wild. That's wild.
That's an ill ass gimmick. Here go Macy calling me. But yeah, I'm a little scared for Tyson because I'm like, I know the check is massive, but like if he loses to this dude, oh my god, you feel me?
Nah. It's look, if he loses to Jake Paul, it is what it is. Jake Paul's a boxer, bro. Jake Paul can fucking bang. Like nobody's out here saying Jake Paul can't throw fists right now. Like this kid's a real boxer.
Why you say that? For what? Just the
He's had like 6 fights, and the last one was like super legit. Like
he wasn't fighting boxers.
He's a fighter. He trains hard. He fights hard. He's got a jaw on him.
My bad, Mason in the building. But come on, man. He a fighter, but this is Tyson we talking about. This could really
right, but this is also Tyson at 56. But if Tyson catches him, it could be lights out. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight.
What you think, man? Is it worth it for Tyson to do this?
I mean, this is first time fighting a real boxer, a real heavyweight champion. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole different ballgame. I'm just hoping it's not an exhibition match to where we just playing around and doing this for entertainment. If it's some real blows,
I want to see a real fucking fight. I want to
see a real fight. And just because he's 57 don't mean nothing, bro. You seen them training videos. It's like, come on, bro. That don't leave.
Hey, age ain't shit. Mace, you in there with some old ass, age ain't nothing. Speak on it. What you think, Mace? Tyson got a chance or what?
Yeah, I think Tyson got a chance. And Tyson had power back in the day.
Okay, but we talking about now.
It's like a baby well tail smacking somebody. So I believe Tyson got a chance. That dude,
Jake Paul.
That name, Jake Paul. He ain't ready for Tyson. I don't think Tyson. Hey, I seen Tyson working out too. I seen him training. And Tyson look like the old Tyson. I swear to God. I seen him on TMZ. Tyson was training, and he look like the old Tyson. I don't think Jake Paul ready for him. For real, and he hitting hard.
Hard. That's facts, bro. That's facts. They think I give it to him if he fell off a little bit, but when you see him, it don't look like he lost a step at all. As far as physique, now granted he is an older man, so the reflexes are different, but I think he got this.
I don't know, cause I seen some footage of Jake Paul. He a little. I don't know if I had my money. I might have to put my money on Jake Paul.
No, sir.
Sorry, I don't know. I gotta be honest here.
Hey, Moose.
Yeah.
Moose. Go check out Tyson training. Like, look up his shit. Check him out.
I know what he's talking about.
Yes.
He hit hard, and And it's like he ain't never left the ring.
Right.
Yo, he's fast.
Check him out. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Hey,
Mace, I've seen it, Mace, and it's pretty wild. Like, it's pretty good for a 56-year-old man. Plus, Power is the last thing to go in boxing. Power's the last thing to go, so he's always gonna have that KO
This is the
shot.
thing,
If he
though.
catches Jake Lovely, could be brain damage for the boy.
anybody know when the fight start? We got Steven. He want to know. I think it's like, what is it?
About to
I'm
find
not sure.
out.
I looked that up.
Hey, but we need to stop. Hey, look, we
Might be
need
in
to
June.
stop. We need to stop downplaying grown old man strength, bro. We need to stop that. You know what I'm saying? Grown old man strength.
Yo,
is
I can't hear
different, bro.
EST for shit.
You can't
I
hear
hear
me?
him clear.
I can't hear shit. I hear it chirping.
Yeah,
I
somebody
don't know
background.
where that chirping
Somebody
coming from either,
background.
though. I hear it too. It's
Yeah.
terrible. We gotta do something about that. But you know, grown man strength can only go but so far, homeboy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Mike Tyson doesn't have grown man strength. He has like triple overtime grown retard strength. He's ridiculous. Mike Tyson, bro.
Now we're not
Mike
gonna say the
Tyson.
R word. We're not gonna say
Remember
the
his
R word.
knockout reel? It didn't go past 1.5 minutes.
Hey, and you
What you say?
and you can't forget Tyson just had a fight. Tyson just had a fight and he won. He beat Holyfield, I think.
Exhibition fight?
He just had a
Roy
fight.
Jones. Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah, he had the old man battle with Holyfield. He whipped Holyfield.
Okay, well that's the topic. That's
For real.
That's the part of what's going on now, because Tyson admitted before that Holyfield fight, he took a hit of some weed. And right now with this new fight, what's that damn feedback? Texas, they ain't having it, so he can't smoke no weed no more. So that's the thing. People feel like that's gonna affect his power or whatever. I don't know, but that's the thing. He can't smoke. So he been off the weed for a minute now.
Who is that?
Tyson.
Because of
Tyson
Ramadan.
said he always been a nervous fighter. Like, he always been nervous. Every fight he had, he was nervous before he swung that first punch.
That's why he was so deadly, you saying?
Yeah, but that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that weed that he hit, he calmed him down. But I think, if he can't smoke the weed, it's going to give him that animal instinct again to go out there and just end it fast.
I mean, he just coming off of Ramadan too, so that's another reason why he probably wasn't messing with it.
He coming off of Ramadan? No,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I just read today, Texas, they got some rules going on with whatever organization he fighting through. It's out of Texas, and then one of the rules is they're gonna test for weed and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, because weed is illegal in Texas.
And he
still,
said,
right?
Yeah, I think so.
And Paul said he wearing headgear, right?
And your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
What'd you say?
Paul said he wearing
That's
headgear, right?
crazy.
Yeah, you got 2 PS5s?
What are you talking about, bro? Avery, give me a minute, please. Close the door.
I see you, my boy.
Close the door.
I got 2 PS5s.
We got families, people. Y'all understand how it goes.
Okay, but yeah, all of a sudden, now he wanna, you know what I mean?
That shit was funny. What are you talking about, bro?
I think Paul said he wanted some headgear.
He's a little brat. Nah, he doing his thing. No, he doing his thing. Hey, where's this feedback coming from? We gotta identify this.
I
It's
can't
some
hear.
freaky-
I can't hear anything EST says, so I feel like it might be coming from that.
EST,
but I don't
you
know.
using headphones right now?
Oh man, get rid of them skull candies.
It's tripping me out right now.
Yeah, it sounds like crazy, like birds.
Say, Mace, how your Sully doing with the recovery, with the
Oh, word.
recovery and stuff?
Oh yeah, he healed up. He healed up fine and dandy. The scar is closed. He's back on his feet. He's doing what he's been doing. He made the damage ain't too much affect his ability to do whatever. So it healed up. It healed up nice.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it healed up nice. It healed up nice.
What's up? You got that fat package? Or what?
Still a little hole right there. Oh yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate it. Me and my
Nice.
Sully ate some turtle brownies and cupcakes. Them was Hey, you know, a fish spread. Yeah. Feel me? You had it cracking. You had it going on. Hey, yeah.
I just can't identify the shit, yo. Is it me?
It sounds like 600 smoke alarms beeping.
Yeah, like it's
Can y'all
tripping
hear
me
me
out
now?
for real. Cause
I can hear you better. Yeah,
I'm
that's
on
crazy
the
though.
But
What is it? What is it?
Feedback. It's feedback.
make sure it ain't me. This is crazy, bro.
Somebody, I think it's you, bro.
Somebody got a computer on or something.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna come back, y'all. Give me a second.
Who was y'all talking about?
Chop it up for a minute, y'all.
Oh, we were talking about it's still with the Jake Paul shit. Like, oh no. Last we were talking about Nate Sloke's cellmate got cut, but he's all healing up nice and things are going good now.
Who?
Mace Loke. He's on the phone right now.
You said who fell? You said what?
Mukta's brother, Mace Loke.
Oh, okay.
His celly got fucking hit up, but apparently it's healing up nice and all that. And care package made his way through, so they were chilling off that.
Okay, it might be Mace. With the
That might be what it is.
Nah, that's good. That's kind of clear now. Whatever that last sheet you did.
She said it may be Macy. We had static on our call earlier.
Listen,
All
we're dealing
right,
with grips, not sound, guys.
Call me back in 10 minutes, Mace. I'm gonna see what's up. All right.
So, I couldn't hear shit you were saying before. What do you think about the Jake Paul fight? The Jake Paul and fucking Tyson fight. What do you think?
Like I said, he didn't fall off. It's not like he a slouch.
Who, Tyson?
Yeah, Tyson.
Okay, but how? Sorry, go ahead, finish. I got a question that's itching me. I'm like, how the hell did Jake Paul get who is he to come against Tyson and what the fuck?
Yo, he's the big money draw. People want to see it. He's the money draw. He just happens to be a talented fighter too. And can back it up. But even if he wasn't, he'd still be getting the money right now because people want to see it. But he's a decent fighter.
Okay, talk about his history and his come up. What?
Him and his brother.
They're wrestlers.
They have a following. They're athletes in a sense. So they've been doing exhibition matches. I don't want nobody to get boxing matches mixed up with these exhibition matches that's been going on. It's just putting on a show, with certain rules, guidelines. But like I said, B-Rad, he going against a boxer now.
Yeah.
Heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
Same muscle memory.
That's Mike Tyson. That's a bad man right there.
And
like
look, one of them uppercuts.
That's what I'm saying. If he connects just one, like it could be fucking game over type shit. Like, yo, I don't know, man. He's a big.
Like
and plus, have you seen his? Like Mace Loke was saying, have you guys seen his training videos? Tyson's training videos?
I've seen those. Yeah,
it's wild, bro. Like for an old man, like I'm like, god damn, like. I wouldn't. I'll tell you right now. If anybody, I don't give a fuck how old he is. If anybody in their right mind thinks it's okay to step in a ring with Mike Tyson, you have no interest in living. Like that's a dangerous thing to do, and I think Jake Paul knows it too. But then again, stepping in the ring with Jake Paul can be dangerous too. That kid, he's a real fighter. He's legit in my eyes.
I can't say that. I mean, against these people like Tyrone Woodley, he's an ex-MMA.
His last fighter was an MMA fighter who is also a fucking stand-up boxer and a beast. And I'm not into the fight game, but I watched the fight and it was brutal, bro. It was brutal. They went at it. They really went at it.
When the last time Tyrone Woodley fought?
I'm not talking about him. He also beat up a basketball player.
Examples, though.
Yeah, but he also beat up a basketball player too, didn't he? Like, cool.
Nate Robinson.
Cool.
So it's like
super cool. That's number 1 and 2 fights. Like this is Mike Tyson exactly. But again, this is like Jake Paul's kind of the man. I'll give him this because like this is like when you're like a kid, you're like, yo, all right, if Mike Tyson was mad old and then so and so was young, like then who would win that fight? Like now we're gonna see. That's dope because you don't get to see shit like this normally.
B-Rad, I was saying to Bush, we need to stop with the just because you old, that means you weak and you don't hit hard.
No, hell no, bro. Bro. There are some really hard men out there that fucking stay tough their entire lives. But Mike Tyson,
no Diddy.
That was
Yo, that was crazy.
It's really
I love
hard.
y'all, man.
Hard men.
Listen, if you're talking about fighting, there's certain things you have to allow to be said without saying pause. Any other conversation, but fighting's different.
Nah, but like I said, I think I'm gonna put my money on the white boy. Sorry,
See, you crazy,
sadly.
bro. You got recency bias. See, Bush, you're part of the problem.
Yo, I think so. I'm thinking so. I'm picking that vibe up right now.
Nah, this is bullshit. Y'all trying to bully me to pick who the hell I could pick who I want to pick. God damn it.
Do you hear what you're saying? You're picking over Mike Tyson.
Yo, yes. I wouldn't take anybody. I would take Mike Tyson against God, to be honest. Like, that's Mike Tyson.
I mean, God got to show me something, bro.
I'm saying God is in the ring. In the ring, he's unaccounted for at the moment. Mike's got it up on him, in my opinion.
But why y'all romanticizing Mike Tyson's image and who he is? You know, we know
because today's modern world, we don't have shit to hold on to. At least Mike Tyson's something decent to hold on to. We don't got shit today.
Still human, you feel me?
Pause. I don't romanticize.
You want to get in the ring with him?
I mean, for that Jake Paul check,
nah.
I know they. How much you think they? First of all, how much you think Netflix is tearing off? Whoever's giving that bag. How much is this fight really? How much are they getting? Do y'all know?
I think Jake Paul's got to be making millions.
Yeah.
I imagine Tyson's probably getting close to $1 million, and Netflix is definitely not taking off anything less than $2 million.
No,
I don't know. Bro, it's an exhibition fight.
I think they're getting a lot more money than that.
$1 million fucking fight. $1 million fight, like that's a big fight for an exhibition.
I really think they're getting a lot more money than that, but we'll do the research on that.
It's way more money than. Come on, bro. They're not just getting $1 million.
I feel like I heard Jake Paul said something about $4 million, or somebody said something. I could be completely wrong. I feel like somebody might have said $4 million, but it could be a lot more. Jake Paul's promoting this shit too. Like, who knows what money he's making?
Think about this. Ice Cube offered Caitlyn, $3 million, $3 or $5 million. So they got a bigger draw than $3 million, and Netflix involved, so it's more money with that. They're getting well over $1 million.
Yeah, well over $1 million. I think. Well,
my thing is, fuck the money. I want to incentivize it. You know what I'm saying? What where's that at? Where the back end money at?
But that's part of getting that big check.
There's also a lot of downsides to this fight. There's definitely downsides to this fight. Like, what happens if Jake fucking knocks Mike Tyson the fuck down, embarrasses him?
Business mind. Let's think about it. Mike Tyson got a successful brand right now, very successful. And
this kid crushed that.
We talk about the weed, but guess what? He do the tobacco things too. This ain't even, I don't buy these, but this is a Tyson brand tobacco thing. The little vape pens. He's popping out here. The roll-ups lit. Everybody, he don't care if he loses this fight. It's not going to hurt him as far as money and business wise.
No, losing the fight, fine, but being embarrassed if something goes crazy wrong and he just gets embarrassed.
Man, he don't give a fuck about that.
But on the other hand, what happens if fucking Jake Paul just really isn't ready for a pro boxer and Mike is just a half a second quicker than the kid expects? What if he fucking tunes him up and hurts this kid? Then what? That's fucked up. I'm saying, and that's Mike Tyson, bro. That can happen. Okay. That can happen. I don't care who you are. That can happen.
Okay, listen.
We saw Mike Tyson take L's. Let's not act like we didn't see that.
Bro, I've seen him destroy people. I don't think Jake Paul's ready for half of what he's put out, but he is older now.
Just the thing, though, when he took those L's, it wasn't because he lost the match. It was because of his lifestyle.
Yeah.
All that.
Fucking in that
clean.
Man, Holyfield beat the brakes off his ass, and he got frustrated.
That's what I'm saying. He was on drugs. He was fresh off of accusations, case being sued, the whole shit. He wasn't living. Now that
he was doing a lot of cocaine. He was smoking rock. He was
got a clear mind now. It's time. It's a whole different Mike, bro. My thing is, what makes y'all think because he's 57, he still can't do the same shit?
I do not disagree. I agree with you. No, you are right. I don't count him out being old.
It's Marines who deadly right now, and they ain't served in 40 years. They take that one button you press, and you turn that monster back on, bro.
I'm just saying,
you see the video.
In the training, bro, he's got that eye, bro. He looks serious in there. Like he changes who the look on this dude changes when he gets in the ring. It's crazy, and I think you're gonna see that. This guy's a competitor. This guy's a world champion.
Man,
hold on. No, let that run through your mind.
I ain't gonna
This dude is the
disrespect Mike,
former
for
world
sure.
champion through
But-
the 80s and 90s. This
But
guy
guess
is not
what?
to be. He's not to be played with.
He turned into a fucking weed hippie, and
Nah, bro.
So he
Hey,
forgets how to blast somebody's skull off their shoulders.
Hold on,
Are you
B-Rad. Hold on.
that
crazy?
weed make you soft,
up.
nigga. The weed
But
make
look,
you
y'all
high
forgetting
all the
something,
goddamn time. That ain't
Y'all forgetting
nah,
something though,
that
man.
ain't
Y'all
what it
forgetting
is.
something. Y'all remember what happened on the plane with old dude when he was fucking with Mike?
Oh, a regular civilian? Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Yeah,
but I'm talking about you see the reaction and all. Like, come, it's no difference. Now if you throw him in the ring back in his old playing ground. Come on, I mean you can put your money on a new boy. I understand you think because Jake Paul knew him popping that he got a chance with old Mike, bro. How
I
dare
think
you,
basically
right?
Jake
Like
Paul
that's so disrespectful.
Jake Paul got
How dare you?
a lot to gain off of this thing if he win. Mike don't got too much to gain if he win. You feel me?
What? That means
Everybody
he's
gonna be
still.
like,
It
okay,
means
Mike.
he's still got it. He's still got it, and that's a lot to a man, to be honest.
Man, nobody.
Uppercuts,
We ain't
man.
basing that off of Jake Paul.
He's a
He still
fighter.
got it.
Are you kidding me? Jake Paul can fight, bro. He's not like the kid can take a hit and he can throw one and he can stand in the ring and bang. Like he's
So
not,
whose
he's
side
not
you
a
on?
fucking fool.
Goddamn, you switching sides.
What do you mean? Because I respect dude as a fighter. Like he's a decent fighter. He's not a fucking YouTuber, bro. He is a legit fighter. He just makes self promotion, and people think he's a joke. I'm telling you, he's gonna have a real career. He's gonna have a real career. I guarantee it.
You know why he's not? Because the real fighters like Kimbo and all them who came up exhibition match. The real test. The real test is to go into MMA or to go into boxing and go and beat a professional.
MMA is crazy, bro. You get killed in that ring.
We can't call you a good fighter because you put no exhibition matches against.
No, but sooner or later he's gonna put his title to pro, and then it's on.
Why you mention MMA? Kimbo was a fucking.
No, this is what I'm saying.
Dude.
Kimbo had exhibition matches, and today said go to MMA.
And he looked lame in the
He got murked by that white sheriff.
He got better. We just remember the one loss he took, the old dude, but he got better because you got to go fight a professional. You out there beating people out in the exhibition matches, but go fight, do MMA like that, and he got beat, but he came back.
But check it out. Jake Paul boxed against multiple MMA fighters, and the last fight that he had was, I forget who it was. It's somebody who's like legit. The guy's whole family is fighters, and they're MMA fighters, and they stood up, boxed, and like they went at it. They for sure went at it. And the guy who hit him was definitely a striker. You know what I mean? He can punch. Like it wasn't like some bullshit. Like it's a legit fight. These guys got in a real fucking brawl.
Do you think he can beat Deontay Wilder?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I want to see how he does against Tyson, then I can tell you.
That's a no.
And honestly,
I don't know. I don't want to say yes because it sounds crazy still, but like the kid, the kid has been. There's a lot of legitimate fighters who have watched this kid and said like he can box.
We will never know until you do it professionally.
It's gonna come, but like, how easy is it to climb up the ranks and fight 20 bullshit fights and potentially get pummeled
because
in some bullshit?
Because of social media. If you take social media out of it, he will be no different from any other body trying to make it in because social media influence and popularity has pushed him forward above a bunch of people, but that don't make him a better fighter.
Of course it has. I'm not saying it isn't, but I'm not saying it makes him a better fighter. I'm just saying the kid can fight. I'm not saying he's gonna be a world champion, but he can be a professional boxer.
When it comes to Jake Paul and Tyson, are we underestimating the fact that this dude, Jake Paul, basically his whole life his life is on the line right now. You feel me? If he win this fight, he gone.
He's going pro. He goes pro after winning this fight. I guarantee
basically. If Tyson win, whatever. But if he win, so he fighting with a different type of energy. I feel like a different vibe.
And he brings it to the table. He brings it to the table, bro. This kid keeps staying in the game no matter what it is.
See, but I don't like that, Bush, because you underestimating him, Mike, because you think because he is accomplished that he don't stand nothing to gain and got nothing to prove. That ain't true.
What does he got to prove? What does Mike got to prove to us?
He's a person just like you. He probably got his.
He's a fighter.
Hold on, no, he probably got his own. He's a fighter. You right, but he probably got his own personal struggles.
Demons? Yeah, I'll say so.
Yeah, like, he's striving for something like the next person. Just because you older don't make you striving for nothing. He probably got something to prove that he ain't lost it. He probably got something to prove thinking this young influencer gonna knock me out. He don't want people to laugh at him neither.
He's not gonna get in there.
Okay, how about this? Hold on. Let me say this. Look how serious he took Roy Jones Jr. and look how Roy Jones Jr. didn't take it as serious as what Mike did. Mike was easing off with him, man. To be honest. Now, if he wanted to go full-fledged 10 on 10, it would have been a totally different fight. See, look.
You think
You
he does
just
that?
said Mike was easing. Mike was going easy on him.
Mike was going easy on Roy. Go back and look at that fight. He was pulling back. He wasn't going the full 10 on him, bro.
Do you think he does on Jake?
Now, Jake, what I don't want Jake to do is to go in there and get beside himself and hit Mike a little too hard and wake Mike up, and we be like, oh shit, he don't woke Mike up. Like, oh, you trying to hurt me?
I want him to do that.
But I'm saying either way, you got to be careful because you thinking you don't get beside yourself because at the end of the day, you still punching Mike Tyson. So just be mindful of that. Because you gotta
watch out.
I can't get with that. I don't get with
He
that.
He could potentially kill this kid. Like he could blow his head off.
Body shot, uppercuts. We done seen it.
Bro, hit him with that combo, bro. Give him internal bleeding and brain damage in the same shot.
Somebody stop him.
Dude, dead before he hits the floor. Potential. Seriously, that's Mike Tyson. You bug it out if you're not at least a little worried about that.
But listen, Jake is a solid pause. Jake is a solid young man. He's stout. He works out. He's made for it. But I compared workout videos, and it kind of looked like Jake Paul playing around, and Mike he dark with the shit, bro. It's just so long, man.
Yeah, he looks violent as fuck, and I like it.
Yeah, it's like he need to spar with a bear. Fucking.
But is he gonna hit Jake like that though? That's the question. Because this is a promotion. This is a moneymaker.
Yeah, but I think
Jake Paul's not a fucking idiot. He don't leave shit up to chance. He may talk to people about shit.
Let's not underestimate. He's not an idiot because he wouldn't be there if he was.
Yeah, like if Mike might go mad dog on him, I don't know if he would definitely take that chance. He's a wild fuck, but who knows?
At the end of the day,
is kind of wild,
and Mike got to punch you back. So be mindful of how hard you.
Yeah, I'd be so sketched out if I was Jake Paul. I'd be shocked.
If you want to tap, give a tap. If you want full swing, give full swing, and we gonna see.
Yeah, let me know.
But when does Mike Mike come in ready to take a head off from the beginning? He don't care if you.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if Jake's ready for that. If Mike comes in like that, it's gonna be bad news.
Somebody stop him.
It's gonna be bad news.
And tell you the truth, Jake Paul might have to worry because if they stop him. If they say Mike can't smoke weed, then that might bring out the old Mike. Tell you the truth, if he
because weed chills people out. Like somebody need to give that man some cocaine. Yo, could you imagine? Check it out. Imagine it goes down like the whole Netflix production. Everybody's watching. Yo, the bell rings. Mike comes out the center, just bang, rib, uppercut, and fucking kid is out on his feet before he even hits the ground. Everybody's like, "Oh my god!" That would be
so. What is Jake Paul?
The greatest shit I've ever seen. That would just be funny to me.
What's he supposed to be doing? Standing there?
You said what?
No, he can bob and weave, but he just gets caught. He's bobbing and weaving, but he gets caught. Yeah. He comes out. He's not ready for Mike to lay it out in the first 3.5 seconds.
I'm gonna say this. Mike have seen way more contenders in different styles and varieties.
Bro, he's fought battles.
Than Jake Paul has seen a Mike Tyson, bro.
You know Mike Tyson has lived a life of awesome shit, but also some really dark shit.
And then the training video solidified.
Looks crazy.
It's just like, oh hell no.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, oh my god. I almost got like my stomach kind of turned a little bit. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be legit. Like, I want to watch this, and I'm not big on fights.
Yeah.
You don't want to watch this?
No, I said I do want to watch it. No, I do want to watch it, and I'm not big on fights. Like, I wouldn't normally watch a fight, but this one, I want to see this.
You don't want to see your fellow
I do. I do. No, honestly, I want to see that in the worst fucking way. I really do. I really do. And it ain't because he's white. It's probably because he's YouTube. Like, yo, fuck this kid. Don't dare disrespect. That's Mike Tyson. That's crazy. You're talking crazy right now. That's Mike Tyson.
Hey, but look, he's seen enough though because he beat Nate. He beat Tyrone. Who else he beat? So he had his fair share. But you ain't beat a Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that's Mike Tyson.
Who did Mike Tyson lose to in his career?
Larry Holmes. No, Buster Douglas.
Yeah. And Buster ain't no punk. We forget about Buster
Douglas. The dude from Canada with the dreads. What was his name? Lennox
Lewis.
Oh, Lennox Lewis. Yeah, he was a fool.
He lost Lennox Lewis. He lost to Holyfield.
Did he get the loss to Holyfield? Was that in the rematch or a decision?
Yeah, it was because he got disqualified by biting him. He lost
By the bite. Yeah,
He
that's
lost the
whatever.
match.
That's what
He
they
was getting his
didn't
ass
fight.
beat.
He was, and that's why he did it because he knew he was in trouble. I think. I remember watching that shit. I was so disappointed.
I remember that day like it was yesterday. I was at my boy house. We all thought we was gonna see Mike just come out, do
That's
what
what I
Mike do. But it was devastating when you seen Holyfield punching his head around like a damn, just beating on him. It was crazy.
He took some
I remember
hits too,
that.
though. Holyfield took some hits. You gotta go back and watch that. He took some hits. So it wasn't like he just came out there to demolish them. Lennox Lewis did a better job than what Holyfield did, if you ask me.
Why he should have bit Lennox Lewis ear too? Nah, let me stop. I'm just playing.
It depends on what type of fight this is. Like, I don't see these guys. I mean, who knows? It's an exhibition. They may go out there and just throw jabs and fucking hit each other and fucking spar. Have like real violently.
I don't want to see no stupid ass.
No, I want to see Mike go out and go knockout power first fucking second. Like, I want to see him go for the 30-second knock or less knockdown. That's dope.
What's the use of an expiration? What is it? Expedition? Fuck all that.
Exposition.
Let's go.
Yeah. But who knows?
If they do that, I will never watch another one of these again.
Yeah, for real. Like
Netflix
put that bag up to see y'all knock each other head, and that's what we want to see.
Yeah, then nigga, this is wrong, man. We at the Coliseum. That's all we want to see. I don't care about all that politics.
Yeah, you guys up here playing fucking. It's like a play instead of a fight. Fuck that. I want to see a fight.
But it is great to see where Tyson's career came and where he at now, and like I said, very successful businessman, and applaud Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. I ain't no hater.
Yo, Jake Paul's got a pair on him. I'll give him that. This kid's nuts.
Mike could be doing this with his daughter.
Yeah, she's a badass fighter too.
No, rest in peace. Some other one that passed away.
Oh,
yeah,
that's motivation right there.
Yeah, that was dark, but yeah. Let's go into the next. Yo, that boy NBA youngboy. Oh my god, man.
But he's so
talk about somebody. I know he looking like, oh, I fucked up this time, boy. He got 60 counts federal.
63
counts.
Multiple felonies.
You on the edge already. You fucking supposed to be in prison for shootouts and all kind of shit.
They got him on no bail in county right now.
Yo, what the fuck is going on, man? The drug addiction is crazy nowadays.
When you get involved in that,
look, Jay Black in the building. Oh no, that's James Hudson. My bad. What up, James?
What up, James?
With the fam, I'm on another channel, but I'll tap in with you. You did.
For sure. Oh yeah, we was just speaking on Tyson and shit. What you think about that, homie? Who you got on this?
Yeah, what you got on the panel? What you got? Start off to the platform. Start off to the channel. What you got cracking tonight?
Man, we speaking on Tyson, Jake Paul. I told them, oh no, Tyson a legend, he a G, but that little Jake Paul, man, he might put the zips on him. I ain't gonna lie.
No doubt. I know the when I'm speaking on, I see the little CB and Quavo just also.
James, your mic, I don't know what's going on, but I don't know if you're on a Boost mobile phone or what, but your mic.
It might be the Wi-Fi. It might be the Wi-Fi.
Could be that Boost though.
No.
Yeah, they stupid.
Crazy.
That's crazy because I want to hear what he got to say because he always comes good. But I can't even understand him. I can't hear him, man.
But what was you talking about before you said that though?
What you mean? Who, me?
You was talking about something before you asked him about the Mike Tyson shit.
Yeah, we was about to go into the NBA youngboy situation, man.
Oh yeah, let's
young kid that really threw his whole life away, man. I mean, we gonna, like drugs. Basically, that's the bottom line. The addiction, and he going through withdrawals right now.
Yes, he is. He definitely is.
He was sitting on top of the mountain, man. So like, is it? Did he? He should have. Like sometimes you think it's a curse. The judge let him go on house arrest, but now he in deeper, more trouble. Now, maybe if he would have went to jail, he wouldn't be in this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, it's possible, but you have to understand it's like you have two types of people in like the world. You have people like that are like three. You have normal everyday nice people, then you have people who get in trouble, and then you have people who get involved in drugs. Trouble, you can stop being an idiot. You can stop getting in trouble. Even if it's tough for you, you can stop. But with the drugs, man, that's a whole different ballgame. It's a whole different ballgame. It's a lot harder to stop. And jail is usually not enough.
You know, and when you don't got people in your circle that are smart and that you listen to, you find yourself in them type of situation because you're a young, rich, powerful kid. You feel me? And
he's also playing with a substance that's not to be played with.
Yeah, but you would think like somebody with that much money there's other means of getting it. You feel me? Like he really was forging signatures.
No, there's really not. Yeah, because that shit is highly regulated now. It's not like it used to be. That shit is mad expensive these days. It's not around.
And
like he was sitting. And he's sipping on the green stuff, and that shit is ass, man. Like that's the least of the best.
And he's in Utah. I'm gonna just say this, and then I'm gonna let EST go. Luck. Dumb, young, stupido. I'm pissed off. You feel me? I wanted him to get his money and continue to shine, get off of house arrest, do what he do. But when we seen the interviews, we seen how the drugs had him. We seen the way he moved and the way he get down. Like. Unfortunately, them drugs had him, man, and I'm very pissed off about that because that boy talented, man. Feel me?
Yeah, man. We see this all the time in our neighborhood, our culture, our family. Somebody who got potential, got an opportunity, but it's these type of circumstances. I mean, he got to go through the hellfire. So listen, I'd rather him go through this than he getting killed or something else happening to him. So if you got
withdrawals will not kill you.
Yeah, go through that, man. It's the Fed system. It is what it is. You top, right? So this is what come with being top. Take the fall and come out a better man. Like look at Meech. Meech coming out. You know what I'm saying? Just coming out a refined man. And look, you young, you 24. Hopefully they give you 4 or 5 and be lenient with you.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's crazy that you said that, Bush, that he was on top of the mountain because literally he was on a mountain.
On top.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, look, to him, I could tell that living out in the woods, secluded, was killing him. But he's not old enough to understand that was the therapy right there.
That he needed.
You made it, bro. You in the woods in the mansion. What is there to okay?
Yeah, sometimes it's really difficult. Sometimes it's really difficult for people to just sit with themselves. It's the hardest thing for certain people to do.
I mean, I know that, especially when you're a young millionaire. But this is what shocked me when I seen it. He was 140 pounds. I was like,
yeah, I've seen that.
Damn,
I said,
smoked out.
Them drugs, yo, you just ain't eating. This is like 140 pounds, bro. You a millionaire?
Yeah, he was smoked out, man.
Yeah, man.
And the sad part is people think, you go to prison and you clean up like it's rehab. No. If you got that money, you get whatever you want, wherever you want. In prison, out of prison, it don't matter. So this could be a gift and it could be a curse at the same time, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It could be a curse because
homie,
it could absolutely be a curse because they ain't getting lean in prison. I'll tell you that much. So he's just gonna have to switch to a whole new opiate, and that's just gonna be even worse.
It ain't even about that, man. It's about he got all those kids. And he about to be in a federal facility, man.
Man, all those kids.
That's fucked.
And then he got assets, houses, cars, family. He got baby mothers. It's gonna be, and they are, it's just like the federal man. It's just like, dang, he just remind me of my, everybody got a family member like that, and it's just like you can't live life for them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just so much potential. And it's like, can we ever force somebody to see their potential?
Yeah, but again, this could save his life. This could get him off that shit for good.
Could be a gift for the curse, but the thing is that people get twisted. Prison got more of that dope than on the out sometimes, especially when you got the money. So,
all right, let's try this again. Bush, you good?
There you go. Yeah, I hear you, my boy. Now you loud and clear. There you go.
For sure, my boy. You good?
Yeah, we definitely good.
No cap. Yeah, but as far as that prescription drugs and everything and scissor and all that, these young cats, man, they out here on some other on that boofy.
Scissor.
Yeah.
Crackheads, basically. You feel me?
Yeah,
They
they
brought
on
out.
Dope
on
fiends,
that
straight
boofy.
dope fiends. That's straight
I
dope
know,
fiends.
but I mean, like
Hold up.
the stigma of the word crackhead. How that's what they are now. I feel like I'm sorry, the drugs ain't. They try to make it cool, designer drugs. Oh, it's cool. Fuck all that, nigga. Use a
No,
crackhead and it's fucking you up. And in jail, man, I seen the withdrawals from young boys.
You fuck up your liver.
Young boys
yeah, it's
throwing
not
up,
good.
shaking.
It's not good.
You have your liver shot. It's just to give you cirrhosis of the liver. It's just like you have a shot out liver.
Yeah, it could do many different things to you. But just going through it in prison with the withdrawals for a week and a half, 10 days, that's gonna be rough. But he'll be right his way. In 2 weeks, he'll be good. I mean, he'll be hurting. Don't get me wrong. He'll be on the mend, but he won't be sick anymore. Give him 2
Yeah.
weeks.
No, what happens is when you're going through the process before you get to where you're going, you don't get access to what you don't have access to nothing. But you're gonna go through withdrawal automatically. But then when you land to where you're going, it's right there for you. You feel me? So
Somebody in
it's
the
like
county's gonna be hitting people with subs and shit. There's probably dope floating around out there. Depends where he's at.
he's in Utah.
Whatever, it's
Weird
still a
as fuck.
job.
Yeah, but I mean, but who mostly be out them people? So who got my access to it? You did. So
You already know. Hey
yeah,
there, man. Hey
Hey, but
there.
we gotta be mindful too, though, man, because look, they be hard on the young boys about doing the lean. That's dope. This is that. Yeah, but hold on, you Mr. 70s, what was y'all doing? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
legit.
mean,
If we go to the 90s, PCP and Sherm wasn't no
okay, but let me
better.
tell you the difference.
No.
Now they making it cool. Back at like certain drugs wasn't cool. Like the
Yeah,
OGs, you knew he did it, but it wasn't no cool thing. Like, oh, he fought.
yeah,
Now it's
yeah. Like,
cool.
see, out here, it was Sherm. I mean, Sherm,
Mhm.
and that's what it was. But it's certain. I mean, then, but the most, as far as my generation, you did a Sherm Head or Sherm Alley, and then Chronic. I mean, that was the most I would go. I mean, I wouldn't go no further than that.
Yeah.
Then the crack era, and when all that cracked off. But I didn't never get off into none of that. I didn't never think that nobody should ever go with the Chronic. When Dr. Dre hit, nobody should have been doing anything after
Yeah,
that.
you're right. He was promoting that too. Yeah, you're right. You're
I
right.
So
mean Curtis, Pusha, man, they was making it sound cool too, bro. They
yeah.
was on
But
that
I'm
shit
your
too, man.
pusher.
Yeah, they was making it sound cool too. Like every generation had and it's systematic. Let's not get into that, but
Music
every
has always
generation got their
idolized
own.
drugs.
It's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. Every
It's
generation
Always.
true.
got their. And they be pointing down to the young boys like, look, y'all on heroin, and I'm like, hold on, bro, hold on, what?
Yeah. Throw that word so casually around because now it's juice and it's not dope like it was in your generation. Chill.
All them niggas
Yeah,
who was dressed
yeah.
like Prince, y'all was doing shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of
And then
here.
you remember when that era hit when they would sit Zerb, they thought it was
Yeah.
cool and they promoted
They
it.
was
Nah,
talking
hold on,
shit.
Jane. No, hold on,
Nah, he right. He right.
hold on. No, he's not. He's
Dip is
not.
over there
He's
sipping
talking
double
about
cup.
two different things. Scissor was an actual liquor that they
Yeah,
was
that's
promoting and they
different.
had out. Now
But
codeine and promethazine in a
Yeah,
cup started in Houston and then it got mainstream. That's
Yeah,
two
but that
different things.
specific song he was talking about, they talk about codeine. And that sipping
yeah.
on that scissor,
See
they
that's
talk about codeine, homie.
that's how
That's
that's how
that Street
that's
Six
how
Mafia and
I'm
Pimp
up
C and
on
them.
it. I didn't even fuck with it. So that's how I didn't even I
Hey,
didn't
it's
fuck
good.
with it. What
It's
didn't
good.
what didn't care
He
about
said
it.
it tastes
What
good.
interested in it.
it's an acquired taste, but yeah, it
I
does
can't say I
eventually.
wasn't interested in it or nothing like that. And I
It's
did.
good.
My cousin had me sip on something with him one day, whatever.
Yeah, I'll admit it flat out. That shit was fire as fuck. Like if you're into that end of the
I done
spectrum,
had a
yeah, it's a
deuce.
fucking
I had
fire
a
drug.
pole. We done poured up. It's the South. Sometimes it happens like that. But we
Yeah.
understand
Said
the
sometimes it
chronic
happen like that.
the chronic drinkers and people who can't kick the cup, do you find the kidney failure of dying in your sleep?
Yeah, we lost a lot of
The
legends,
whole
man.
shit. Yeah, we lost a lot
Lost a
behind
lot of
that cup,
legends.
man.
And
We lost a lot
NBA,
behind that cup.
when
Might have
when
saved
you
his
let a
life.
drug take down the whole empire and all the money in the bag, like it's a shame. It's tragic. You feel me? It's
That's
tragic.
what a real healthy, solid drug addiction will do to you. A lot of these celebrities out here bullshitting with like half step and drug addictions. Like when you start fucking with dope and lean and opiate in general, like you're playing with a whole new animal.
Yeah, but
it's a fucked situation. It's even worse for people to watch people go through it.
Everybody did pills, Elvis, and you could name them all. But at the same time,
but it was nothing like what we're getting today.
Yeah, but they were, come on now, they was doing it, but they didn't. It wasn't his career or pills like that, like it is now with Youngboy, like how it is now, how these boys set up in a trick bag now. You feel me? It's totally different. Some system.
Yeah, what's scary is he's got 63
in a trick bag for sure.
I mean, he took the picture laying down next to the pills. He wanted help. You got it. It's called a federal detention center.
But let me tell you something. The boy's a businessman. He do emo music, emotional, whatever, these kids. And that's just when he do shit like that, that's fucking almost a publicity. Like the kids, he being real with his fans almost. You feel me? That's all.
He's a businessman. He's about to be open season in prison on him.
But you really crying for help when we get down to the source of it, because nobody who's a businessman gonna lay down with pills and put that on the internet, bro. You're really crying for help.
And it's generational too, because I started hearing like I said, the only way I would hear about it is like through, like I said, like the younger generation. The only way I would know about it would be, through the generation. So I didn't know about. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear
you. Yeah. Call came through. When calls come through, but call came through. But a perk. When I'm like, what the hell is a perk? A perk.
Perk says,
yeah. I'm like, what the hell is a perk? And then I found out what a perk. That
yo, it's crazy.
Young.
Hello. Is he chopping up, yo?
He in the Matrix.
He in the Matrix. Clubhouse lingo. He in the Matrix.
But look, they try to give Perk they try to give Perk the whole all the credit, but you got the Adderalls, the Metlins, the Roxy.
No, it was first. It started with Vicodin, Percocet, then Oxy, and then it went to Roxicet. And then the problem is now
is educated on this specific
people. Well, the blues everybody's copping is the 30s, the Roxicets, the fucking. But nowadays,
you get what I'm saying, right?
You're not getting them anymore though. Now you're just getting pressed fentanyl,
right?
And that's just dropping people. It drops, especially newcomers. It's just like it's too much.
Yeah,
it's too much. Like it's gotten really out of control. Sad.
Yeah, for sure.
Sad. I feel bad for this kid. Like I feel bad for him. It's a shit place to be in for him right now.
I could tell somebody something, to go follow this trail. If I just say it's political, if you ask me.
There's a lot of people getting busted in the rap world these days.
No,
a lot of people.
It's political because if you check what's going on, where is it coming from? Then you'll connect the dots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's another topic, because I was talking to my friend. He's going to start a podcast. He's a successful guy. He's a key grip or whatever else. And we was talking about this conspiracy of what made us think like selling drugs, robbing people, shooting guns, gangster is cool. The media, just like the media controlled everything. You feel me? And
that's all they pump.
They're saying like it was a big conspiracy between the jails, the record labels, and the NRA, everybody. You feel me? And basically to make us the motherfucking. Put us in the trick bag, and even with the crack situation, all that, you feel me? Because I fell victim to that, thinking it was cool. My mom, and she probably tapping in right now, with no disrespect. I love my mom, but she struggled with the crack. And then what I do, I still turn around and sell crack. That's the story of most ghetto boys, like Black African American kids. And why is that? It's crazy. You feel me? It's like there's got to be something behind that. You know what I mean?
Well, let me give you some insight. In the 70s, it started with the black exploitation films. Before that, you really ain't see it. Until then, you got the Mac, the Pimp, the Hustlers. You got Hell Up in Harlem. You got Black Caesar.
There has been heroin flowing into America since the early 1900s. The Italians were bringing it in straight out of French Connection type shit. That went all the way up to the 60s.
You sound a little muffled.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, try to back away from the mic a little bit.
I said, get the mic out your throat. No diddy.
It wasn't. It was all the way down.
Okay.
But no,
That's a whole nother story.
you've
A
always
whole
had
nother
drugs
show.
come in, but it was never mainstream. It was always like keep it fucking low, like chill on it. Now it's fucking.
But if you
It's
can't
fucking
get yourself off,
What you
said
say,
what,
Jay?
James?
Man, he having issues over there, right?
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah,
For me,
no.
it started
Now
in the
drugs is
70s
pop culture.
with that black exploitation, and ever since then, it never took off. Boys in the Hood, we loved it. Like we were just talking about this, the Carter Nino Brown, we cheered it, but we wasn't catching what was going on the whole time.
I never
We
liked
didn't.
Nino Brown.
We never looked at it like degenerates of our community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
you're right. You're right.
it's time we waking up now. We starting to understand. Look, man, come on. No.
Are we really? I doubt it. But
Yeah.
Yo, it's okay to like. It's okay to like a character and an image when it's in a movie. That's fine. But like, shouldn't idolize it in real life though. And we kind of do.
It's always, but we always get the rap with the representation. Like we don't have a majority of people who just good, hard working, everyday, normal people. It's
Of
more
course.
of that than what they try to give us a rap for. So we get the credit for the come on, man, embellish little behavior.
Listen. Any group always gets the image of their worst 10%. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's
I
true.
wouldn't say that. No, but listen, but every group does, but we don't have media portraying and a culture and society portraying.
Well, I mean, it is rap music. Let's not let rap off the fucking cuff. It's pretty violent and pretty crazy what some of these guys have to say.
Now stop right there. I love
I love this shit.
No.
Don't flip on me. Don't flip on me. I love this shit.
Because listen, what did Ozzy Osbourne and all rock and roll was 10 times worse, more drugs, more sex, more rock and roll.
Satanic.
And they did not promote that. Like how they try to say rap music. Hold on.
They weren't shooting each other. They weren't shooting at each other every night. That's a little different. It's very different. It's very fucking different. They don't care if you want to get high and be an idiot and kill yourself. They don't care. The second you start picking up guns and start spreading guns around the hood.
Okay, so listen.
World War people have a problem with that shit.
World War I and II was Europeans. Did they call that white on white crime? European? No, they was.
No, it was called genocide.
It's called
that's
war,
a far
right?
worse
When
crime.
Hey,
no,
listen.
it was fucking mass murder and genocide. It was World War II. It doesn't compare. It's fucking insane.
Okay, well, let me introduce you to some psychology. There's no way that somebody can go and take a dog, right, bring it into your house, and then when the dog start tearing everything up, you be like, "Oh, the dog is the issue." I would never let nobody who's the captor, the oppressor, the kidnapper try to psychoanalyze somebody when you ain't being psychoanalyzed. How dare you talk about somebody's music who you kidnapped?
Yo, agreed. Look. I don't fucking ride for the government, but bottom line is like, why do you feel like you owe them a fucking explanation? Fuck these people. Like, who the fuck are they anyway? They don't live the life we live. They don't know anything about it.
Nah, I just get your standpoint. They try to say rap music is violent. Like Ozzy Osbourne.
It is. I'm not bullshitting. Like, I like violent music. I listen to violent rock too. I like violent music.
Hey, what's your boy's name? What's the dude? The dude.
Who, Ozzy?
I Walk on Fire. I Walk on Fire. What's his name? The legendary dude. He talked about killing somebody in his music. They ain't trying to say he was. Like, come on, bro.
Oh, who you talking about? Jim Morrison?
James Dean, not James Dean. The Ring of Fire, the Walk of Fire. They just did.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. His music wasn't.
Oh, he been to prison. He was a real
dark.
Exactly.
He had no beat addiction.
They don't say rock and roll is violent music. They say no, it's not.
Yeah, they do. They said it was for fucking the fucking devil.
Yeah, they do. They do.
It's just rap replaced it because it was bigger and better.
But guess what? What happened with the hip hop is because remember back in the day when hip hop began, it was all black pride, not even just black, but just being about proud of yourself and stuff like that. And you know, me, myself, and I, shit like that. But something happened, and we already went over this before, but where, you know, they found out the money. We talked about this, and that's the same thing that happened with heavy metal and this money in the fucking. We know it's a lot of money in death and violence and that type of shit. That's where the money is. So simple as that. You feel me? But I'm saying, and there's some conspiracy to induce that. You know what I mean? To get that moving quicker, get it moving at a rapid rate.
It seems like it would be a venture that would probably pay off in the end for whoever would be scummy enough to do that type of shit, which they are. Jails are privatized. We all know that. And now it is so easy to break the law in this country. It's fucking ridiculous. You can't even go swim in a lake without getting arrested for it these days.
And it's not a conspiracy, man. The same person who started their program was pushing the drugs in the first place. So it's like, man, ain't no conspiracy, bro.
But if a record label got more than 10 people and they all conspiring to put out a certain type of music, then that's a conspiracy. You feel me?
Oh no, definitely. No, I'm with you on that. I'm with you. And it ain't by chance and it ain't for no reason.
It's for bread, yeah.
Listen, rap music has been funded by street money since day one. That's part of the game. You know,
to
so
me,
you're
to
gonna
me,
get caught up if you don't get cleaned up.
Nah, you right. To me though, it's the rose that was birthed out the concrete. So anything you got to say about it, blame the concrete. Don't blame the rose, man. Don't blame the rose, man.
But you know what happens is anytime you have an authority figure and you have somebody at the bottom trying to come up, they always stomp them out the fastest. And it's just scummy to do because it's easier. You know, it's easy to go after somebody who's just on a come up versus somebody who's been dirty for years, like a dirty lawyer or politician. Same shit as a fucking rapper. You know what I mean? It's somebody portrayed to be one thing and doing the other and slide a hand in you and thinking you're a fool and not seeing it. And then they get caught and they want to cry about it. It's like, live your life, but don't be a bitch.
Your favorite artist is Styles P. I kidnap, rape, me, throw off the roof type of Styles P. But guess what?
Legit.
But guess what, though? He speaks about honor. He speaks about
respect, religion, being a man, understanding.
So it ain't all just you know what I mean? It's
but this the thing though. People who point that out ain't of culture because we understand when they say that it's kind of embellishing. We in hip hop we know we don't mean that literally when we say extreme things.
There are certain individuals who you're not 100% sure whether or not they are lying to you or not because you know that they've done some shit. There are a few men out there, and Styles is one of the rare, but there are quite a few in rap.
But these young boys, they do this shit. Back to young boys.
Yeah,
you know,
let's
be honest here. He a little gangster. Let's be honest here. You know what I mean? And he likes to be seen as that way. You know,
like it ain't shit for a rapper to beat a murder charge these days. It's commonplace. It's like, oh, really? He sings about it, and then he does it, and you let him off. Like I'd be in prison. I don't get it.
You know, I know young boy in there going through them withdrawals, but at the same time, it might be good for his little ass. Sit your ass down somewhere. Like who the fuck is overseeing him?
Well, he just got a break for a couple of years where he could actually take advantage of it. He's got a shot. You know?
I mean, this was the break, though. I mean, at the end of the day, the 3-4 years of him being on house arrest was supposed to be the break.
Nah, I guarantee you his addiction got deeper and darker there.
Nah, what I'm saying is after that, that was 3-4 years wasted because now it's basically they're wiping that clean. You about to go serve this time. It was for
that's 3 or 4 years of him digging his fucking hole deeper and deeper and deeper along with him and nothing but the drugs in the woods for a 24-year-old. Shit.
They let him go up to 60 counts. They let him keep going.
63 counts of falsifying terrible.
The gun in the crib. You feel me? You know the feds watch every interview when he was on
lean in the crib, like drugs in the crib, prescription. He's got like 63 counts of prescription fraud against him, like or some shit like that.
Yeah,
it's
they
fucking crazy.
Calling, stealing doctors' numbers to call stuff in. They called it.
They were calling fake shit in.
I mean, they went to go pick stuff up in
his truck,
in his name,
in his videos, like his Tahoe. His man took his Tahoe to the fucking.
So it's
embarrassing almost the goofy shit going on. Embarrassing.
Just not embarrassing, just overt and disrespectful and blatant, like almost as if like you can't do anything about it. And it's like the second you start challenging, especially the federal government, you're gonna find out real quick they're not to be told.
But if you're from his gang and you from his crew, it's embarrassing. You feel me? Like
facts.
No plugs,
really.
What the fuck is he out there?
Not really. Let's be honest.
What you mean?
Actually, it could be a star for him.
Hold on.
Could be a stripe.
What's going to happen is he's about to get the ultimate stripes for going through the federal system during this time. Being that he is top, they're going to be like, this is actually not going to be a bad thing in their eyes. He's actually getting stripes by doing this, and if he continue with this behavior. But you know how the feds, they're going to milk your youth out of you. Pause. They're going to get the youth all out of you, bro. So
he's not going to be young boy when he get out.
Nah.
NBA.
No, you know what they're going to get out of him? They're going to get money out of him.
And they're going to play that game. They're going to say, you're not going to be young boy by the time we done with you.
The homie James Hudson, he what that word they call it? Well, whatever. He got a question. Tory Lanez, y'all think he gonna do that whole 10? Well, guess what? It don't really matter
85
because
at least.
every second in there for him, if you got a successful career,
Oh,
it's going there in a day. Like a month is like a year. Cause it's like
so
what are you
much
gonna
time
do
you
when you
waste.
go? I mean, your career is done. You feel me? The time is wasted. It's sad. I don't think he's gonna do the whole 10. I don't think
he ain't
he's
gonna do the
that
whole
whole
10.
Probably like six or
Hopefully,
seven.
he can come home on appeal. Hopefully, the 100 team work fast, and we can get that video out here, and we can kind of, turn some stuff around.
Don't
out here.
open that thing because there's a lot of shit going on over there. But
I mean, he did fire a weapon. He did fire a weapon, and it may have bounced up and hit somebody, and that is gonna get your ass put in jail. Like, let's not pretend like he didn't get nailed like by accident. He probably shot somebody up. Like he shot at this girl.
So wait,
hold on, who you talking about? Hold on, what?
Tory Lanez.
This the whole Megan Thee Stallion thing.
Yeah, man. I don't think he's gonna do the whole 10, Jay. I mean, at the end of the day, who in the feds do the whole... Look at Meech. Meech getting out early.
Because they said he ratting,
that's
but
different.
Your boy said he ratting, so
not just my boy. Listen, Blue Da Vinci saying it. Blue Da Vinci been saying it before Wacky.
But he biased. He biased. We can't trust him because
he's not on their team right now. Yeah. They're not friends.
They're not friends, so we can't trust him. Come on now. You know better than that.
They got it lit between them right now. Like, it's not good, to be honest. There's a whole lot of talking.
Y'all. I'm a little fried rice. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, I'll just say this real quick though. Anybody who comes out of the feds after doing several years, like, who knows what they told them, especially if they get out early. Who knows what's been said? The feds don't play fair, and they get what they want. If they want to know something, you're going to tell them. They're going to figure it out.
And it's the sick thing, though, man. Back in the day, you could go do your bid and come out and get some type of notoriety. Look what happened to Bobby Smurder. Did he get any notoriety? It's just like he did an honorable thing, and it's not.
He took that charge too at the height of his
career. If for some reason he looking goofy, I don't know how it happened.
It's not looking goofy. You know what it is? What they want him to do is be out there with guns. No, he's dancing with women, having fun. After doing 7 years, what do you want a man to do? No, you want me to get out here and be Rambo.
You're right.
Oh, okay.
We not rocking with Bobby Schmurder looking goofy on this channel. He doing his thing, living life.
Yeah, he doing his thing.
Like a man.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
We rocking with him over here. So yeah, sure.
Facts.
But it's not gold. It should be gold.
But yeah, no. If he kept it up, like, then people would still be with him. But like, everybody likes to see like a shooting star. They want to see something bright, flash, but then burn out quick, so you can move on to the next thing. And
that's
he didn't want to do that.
All right, let's touch on this real quick because it was so crazy. Your boy who set himself on fire and goddamn it, there outside of the Trump trial. Yo, we in for a ride of Trump. Because they don't want to connect that with Trump, but I don't give a damn. We know that's connected with Trump.
That was right in front of the courthouse.
People. Oh my God!
But that's mental illness. That's mental. What do I know about it? Anybody willing to set themselves on fire for anything other than their family is fucking mentally ill.
I'm not setting myself on fire for my family.
I'm saying that would be the only fucking way I would do that shit. I certainly wouldn't do it over a fucking president.
I might run into the fire.
I wouldn't do it if I ran to be president and lost. I wouldn't.
I'd drown for y'all, but I ain't setting myself on fire.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, that's the mental illness. The man stood there yelling out rest. They said he was a big conspiracy theorist too, and other things like that when they did the research on him. But
probably paranoid schizophrenic.
How the fuck, you're dousing yourself with inflammable whatever.
Chill.
Everybody's watching like, what the fuck is going to happen? He's quiet as hell, no yelling. They said it was silent, and he yelled at one lady to get away. He yelled at her.
Yeah, that's hard. I've often wondered about that. I'm like, yo, how you gonna let yourself on fire and then scream about it? Like, I always wonder if people could hold it down. That's hard. I'll give them that.
I'll tell you one thing. I know Trump is in there like, see, yep. Trump probably happy.
Trump is probably like, why the fuck did I ever get involved in this in my life? I've lost potentially hundreds of millions. I got people setting themselves with these people out of their fucking minds. They don't fucking deserve my fucking work. Not for $300,000.
One thing we learned.
it's people letting them know. Listen, I'm willing to don't mess around because he got people
Real.
that's willing to set themselves on
That's
fire.
what I'm
bro.
saying. That's
Yeah,
what
but
I'm saying.
this guy wasn't a scientist. This guy was probably a mental patient.
But hold on,
Yeah,
wait
obviously.
before you go. Wait before you go. A soldier just did this.
I remember that. That kid was also probably a
Okay.
mental patient.
And I mean,
But
he
who's
was
not a mental patient? But at the same time, it takes some extra to do, to do that. And
That's
it
what I'm
was
saying. Look,
he
everybody's got
wasn't in a
issues,
dark
but
room.
to
He
let
made a
yourself on
statement
fire
with
is
that.
insane. Yeah. Well, let's see it. Let's see how it works out for him. Oh, he's dead. Because you lit yourself on fucking fire. Like light a car on fire. You'll get on the radio. You'll get on the news.
Hey, stuff like that don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, do it.
That's I don't want to see that in person though, bro.
It's a little crazy though. Imagine if your son or your kids was in the city and they had to witness that. Now they traumatized, you feel me, and all fucked up in the head because he was right there in the middle of the city when he did that.
I say, hey, that's
You
what you call a firecracker.
Ugh.
Want to go get some ice cream? Let's go get some ice
That
cream.
was bad.
Yo, Bush, you heard dudes from one of the crews, fucking one of the 52 crews were shooting and like ran across the street to a house that was on fire on location, and they fucking saved the people that were like, in it. You hear about that?
I heard something about that, man.
That's wild.
Shout out to him.
Yeah,
I don't know his name.
Shout out to whoever did that.
Yeah, for real, for real. We still got it's a lot of good people, way more good people than bad in the world. We all know that.
Absolutely. You just don't hear about it a lot.
This war thing, I don't know what side to go on all this war, the protesting and everything else, but you feel me?
Yeah, you know what? How about America just sits this one out? We've been at it for a fucking while. Why don't we just like regroup and let the world fucking worry about themselves and stop using our name and our fucking muscle to like prove their points? Like if you want to rock, then go by yourself. We don't have to be with you. We deserve a second to sit down and regroup. Especially now. We look crazy right now.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's all I gotta say.
We should get to sit this one out.
Peace and love and 420, y'all. Look, my mom said facts. She probably was talking about B-Raz. She liked B-Raz's opinions.
Nice. Nice.
That was another content we brought to y'all. Appreciate everybody typing in. James Hudson all the time. The moderator. That's what the word I was looking for. A moderator.
Nice. Nice. He's got the wrench.
Official member of the channel. But y'all, man, happy 420, y'all. We out. Give me some last words, whatever. We out of here. Let's go.
Hey, man. Like and sub. We appreciate it, man. Enjoy your night. You know what I'm saying? Get into what you know to get into.
Absolutely. Right. Be safe. Be safe. Have a happy holiday. Definitely like and subscribe. And I don't know. Check back with us. We'll keep updating.
Yeah, we'll keep updating. And my mom
keep an eye on the young boy thing.
This 420 is actually our real holiday. She said that on the private line. But all right, y'all. Oh no, I think my sister said that. I love y'all. Peace. We out.
Peace.
All right, man.